Hi, welcome to Thursday evening long form. So tonight we're going to do roll back, press and push the figure 8 version, the diagonal one just after crossing hands. So let's get started and have some long form. And for once, I'm actually here on time, which is a miracle. Time's correct tonight. So let us... Okay. So we'll start with, let's start by doing this long form to the Embrace Tiger Return to the Mountain, and then we'll continue with the other one. And I think I'll add one more light just for a bit. Don't know if that makes any difference. Anyway, let's get started. So let's feel the feet in a tension posture and take a nice breath in and let's just relax. Connect head over heart, heart over dantian, and connect into the heart. Let's bring that nice feeling of connection to our hearts, to all our hearts working together into our practice tonight. We're going to sink into the right and step out wider than shoulder width, relax into the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Relax and allow the arms to softly float up and down. We turn on the heel of the right to make the ball between the heart and the dantian, and then ward off left. We turn on the ball of the right, forward off right. Roll back. Press, yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, push with the left, right, push forward with the left. And then we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make our hook. Step out nice and wide with the left. Look at the palm and sink into the right as the palm turns over. Bring the weight around the left. Pick up your right foot. Step back for shoulder stroke and then yield with the left. Yield with the right into white crane spread wings. And then as we turn left, we just float the right hand down. Step nice and wide for brush, left knee, sink forward, push. Left, right, play guitar. And then we open up again. Step with the left, brush, left knee, and sink forward, push. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step with the right into brush, right knee, and push. Turn on the heel of the right and step forward with the left for brush, left knee, and push. I'm going to step back for now. And then turn on the heel of the left. And we sink back. Make a fist with the right hand. Step to the corner with the right and sink into the right. We step with the left. Sink forward to punch. And now we have withdraw, yielding round the front foot, round the back foot. Push with the left, push forward with the right, and then stay in the left foot as we send out the right hand, into the right foot as we bring out the left hand and foot, and then yield with the left and yield with the right, crossing hands. And now we stay in the left foot as we step back with the right to the corner into Embrace Tiger, and then we're going to repeat, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right, and push forward with the left. So we're doing that to the corner now. I'll obviously face the camera for that. I'm just going to move this back here a bit, so I think we have a bit more space. So we'll do it, let's do it. Let me turn it a little bit this way. Maybe I'm just being a bit hyper. Anyway, let's go this way. Need more space, obviously. So I'm just going to ignore the feet for the first little bit and we just go from this side. So we're going to, again, take a moment just to feel that connection from the head through the heart to the dantian, and that feeling of a nice alignment in the spine. So as we bend the knees, we straighten this lower part of the back. The tummy tucks a bit under. So let's just take a moment just to feel that. And feel our connection, like we're connecting out and out and out. So the energy is going out and out and out, and the energy is coming in and in and in from above, up from below, in all directions. Energy flowing in and out from the body. That's our connection to each other, to the field of awareness. Just feel yourself in this energy field, this pulsating energy field that we live in. We move in. Then let's just sink into the right, stepping out nice and wide, sink in the left. Bring the right foot round and just sink down into that left foot. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. Then we have a little turn to the left and we turn the heel of the right, sinking into the right foot. Step forward and left into ward off left. We turn on the ball of the right foot and step forward and right into ward off right. And then yield. We're in the front foot as the left hand yields. Round the back foot as the right hand yields. Bring the right hand up toward off and press forward. And then round the right, round the left, push with the right hand, push forward with the left. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Step out nice and wide with the left. Look at the palm and turn it over. And then round the left foot as we pick up the right foot. Bring it down on the heel. Turn to the left. Sinking in that left foot. Step back with the right. And then yield with your left. Yield with the right into white crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink that right hand down. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the knee and sink forward. Left. Right. Play guitar. Then open up again. Step with the left, brush left knee and push. Sit back and we turn on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right, brush right knee and push. Sit back turning on the heel of the right and step forward to the left for brush left knee and push. Play guitar and brush left knee and push. And then we sit back. I'm just going to pull this foot back here to adjust. Step with the right to the corner, sink into the right, and step with the left. Punch with the right. So that stay in the left foot as we yield with the right hand. Come around the back foot as the left hand opens up, and then we push with the left during the right foot. Push forward into the left foot with the right hand. And now turn to the right, send out the right hand. Pull yourself into that right foot as we send out the left hand, and the left foot comes round, and then we yield with the left, yield with the right, crossing hands. So now we're going to stay in the left foot, sinking the left hand to the dantian, and we step around with the right to the corner for embrace tiger. And now we're going to yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, bring the right hand up toward off, and press with the left. And then yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, push with the right, and push forward with the left. So we're looking to the corner. So depending on which way we do the form, we're either looking to this corner or that corner. So let's do that again, because we'll do the whole thing once more, and then we'll just look at that on its own. It's a repeat of the beginning, but we're doing it to the corner, which always makes the diagonal, always makes things tricky. Tai Chi. So let's just feel our feet on the ground. Feel that connection down into the earth. Notice how the feet are feeling. Just feel like you're sending little roots, connections right down and down and down and down. And then let's feel like we're sending connections up and up and up and up. And then also out in all directions. So we're in a sea, a field of energy and information, and we're connecting in all directions to all that wondrous information of the universe. So as we sink into the right foot, we just open and open and open. You step out nice and wide. Relax into the left. Bring the right foot round, opening our back. Floating the arms up and down. And we turn on the heel of the right to make this ball, collecting, opening it up. Stepping with the right ward off. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off. And press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push with the right. Push with the left. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the top hand. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out nice and wide. Look at the palm and turn it over. Weight still in that right leg. And then we come into the left as we pick up the right foot for lifting hands. Turn left, sinking into the left foot. Step back with the right and then bring the weight in as we start white crane. Spread wings. Turn left and softly sink that right hand down. Turn right as we open up. Step nice and wide. Brush past the knee. Sink forward. Left. Right. Play guitar. Then we open up again. Fold the left hand over. Step with the left and sink forward to push. Now sit back, turning on the heel of the left to the corner. Step with the right for brush right knee and push. And sit back, turning on the heel of the right to the corner. Step with the left and push with the right for brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And again, brush left knee and sink forward to push. And I'll sit back, turning on the heel of the left. I'm just going to bring the foot back here to adjust. Step forward to the corner with the right, sink into the right and step forward and punch. And then stay in the left foot as we turn left and the fist opens, palm turns up. Round the left foot as we opening up. Round the right foot. Push with the left. Push forward with the right. Now keep the weight in the left foot as we turn right and send out the right hand. And then we're going to pull into the left foot, bringing the left into the right foot, bringing the left foot round, sending out the left hand. And then round the right foot as we yield with the left. Round the left foot as we yield with the right, stepping back. So then stay in the left and the left hand sinks down and back up, double ward up. Step around for embrace tiger. And then bring your right hand back up and yield with the left. Yield with the right, ward off and press. And then yield with the left, yield with the right, push and push. So I'm going to do that facing this way now. We are doing it to the corner, to the diagonal, but let's do it this way and see if that. So we've come around here into embrace tiger. So what we want to do is we want to make up, back up to where we're here. Like when we do it at the beginning of the form, maybe if I go this way, it's better. When we do it at the beginning of the form, we're in, if you stand with me, and we're in ward off right. So when we do it from here, we're in embrace tiger. So this is where we get to. So we have to bring the right hand back up. Imagine you're coming back to ward off right and then start. So you yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. And then we yield with the left, yield with the right, push and push. So now that's the same. So the only difference here is when we come at it from crossing hands, if I'm here, the left hand sinks to the dantian, I step around to the corner of the right and pull the right hand to the hip as the left hand comes around to push. Okay, so now we've got to get this hand back up so it's in a kind of a ward off right feel. And then we yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right, push forward with the left. So can you see this is the same as when we do it? If I'm going to do the form starting here And I'm going to talk it through again. So when we're here starting, move back a bit so you can see the feet. So we're in the right foot. Now maybe, I'm just wondering if I bring this down a little bit, if that gets me closer. Okay. So I might lose my head in a minute. The joys of home practice. So we're heels together. So now when we sink, we're going to sink into the right foot and step out with the left, and then sink into the left foot. We know this. Bring the right foot round, relax. Allow the arms to float up and down. So we turn left and turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. And then we step forward and left into ward off left. And then we step forward and right into ward off right. So ward off right is like this, and we yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. And then we yield with the left, yield with the right, push, we're in the back foot, push forward, we're in the front foot. Now the diagonal one is exactly the same, except that we're going at the angle. So maybe I'm making too much of a big deal of this because you've done it in the short form, but anyway, hopefully not. So let's go and do the whole thing on both sides, and hopefully it will, because it's a repeat, I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, let me know in the comments if you want me to do any other way, or by text or whatever. Okay, so let's just feel ourselves here, feet on the ground, head connected up. We relax, and then we sink into the right, step up nice and wide, relax into the left, bring the right foot round on the heel, relax, float the arms up and down, stay relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Turn left, relax into the right foot, step with the left, relax into the left foot, turn on the ball of the right, step forward with the right, softly into that right foot. And then we yield, this is it, yield, ward off, we're in the back foot, press into the front, yield, yield, push with the right, push forward with the left. Bring the right foot round, single whip. Step nice and wide with the left, look at the palm and turn it over, stay in the right foot. And then come round the left foot, pick up the right, bring it down the heel. Turn left. Step back with the right. Yield and yield. White crane. Sink that right hand down. Step with the left, brush and push. Left, right, play guitar. Brush left knee and push again. So we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step straight ahead with the right, brush right knee and push. Sit back. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. I'm just going to pull this foot back to give me space. Step to the corner with the right. Sink into the right. Step wide with the left and punch. And then turn the right palm up once it's opened. Yield with the right. Yield with the left. Push, you're in the back foot. Push into the front foot. And now stay in the left as we send out the right hand. Bring the weight into the right foot as we send out the left hand and the left foot comes round. Come around the right to yield the left hand in. Come around the left to bring the right foot back and cross hands. And then stay in the left and the left hand sinks to the dantian and comes back up. We step to the corner, pull the right hand to the hip as you come around, embrace tiger. And then yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right from the back foot, push with the left into the front foot. Okay, so now let's do it from this direction. So, again, let's feel that nice alignment down and up. Let go, relax and soften. And we sink. Don't forget to smile. Step out. I hear Maureen reminding me. Bring the right foot round. Softly float the arms up. Softly float the arms down. Turn on the heel of the right. Step ward off left. Ward off right. And then round the right foot as we yield with the left. Round the back foot as we yield with the right. Ward off as a throat and press. And then yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push and push. And now bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out nice and wide. Look at the palm and sink into the right as the palm turns over. And then come round the left foot. Pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right. Yield and yield. White princess wings. Sink the right hand down the front. Step wide with the left. Brush past the knee and sink forward. Left. Right. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push again. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Make the fist with the right hand. Step forward to the corner. Sink into the right. And step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left. So the fist opens up and we come around the left foot as we pull the right hand through. We turn, push with the left, push with the right. Send out the right hand. Send out the left. Yield and yield. I need to move up a little bit. So then we're going to bring the left hand to the dantian and back up to the throat. Feel where the right angle is, ankle, and pull the right hand as the left hand comes around. Embrace tiger. And then we yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off, and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push, and push. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is, let's do that again. So, we sink. Step out. And bring the hands round. Relax. So let's try this one quietly. See how it feels. So now let's do it. We'll do it again one more time, and this time I'll call it out again. So just take a moment to notice how that was when we did it quietly. And let's do the whole thing one more time. And this time, at the end of it this time, I'll actually do next week's posture as well, just so that you have a little preview for the events to come. That exciting next posture, which has a little variation in it. It's nice. So then we let the arms float up, weight still in the left, and float down. So we turn, make the ball. Step left, forward, ward off left. Turn, ward off right. Yield, yield, ward off, and press. Yield, yield, push, and push. And then we turn the heel of the right. Stepping out wide, lifting hands. Step back with the right. Yield, yield. White crane spreads wings. Turn left and right and brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Step to the corner. Bring the fist to the hip. Turn left. Step forward and punch with the right. And then yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push with the back. Push forward with the right. And then send out the right hand weight from the left foot. Pull into the left foot. Right foot, the left hand and foot come around. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Crossing hands. Now I'm just going to adjust here for space. So we sink the left hand to the dantian and back up. Now we step around with the right. Embrace tiger. And then yield and yield. Ward off and press. Yield and yield. Push and push. And now when we're doing single quick to we come around on the heel of the right as usual. But instead of making the bow like this, what we do is we make the hook. We're in the left foot. And as we come into the right foot, we send the left hand out like this. So it's a little variation. So we'll work on that the next day. And then we yield with the left. And we're going to step around. So there's quite a bit until we get in. The next few postures have a few variations. So we're moving on. Hope you enjoyed tonight's class, and I shall talk to you soon. Lots of love and bye for now. Keep up the practice. Bye.